Hey everyone, it's Jonathan. Just wanted to jump in here and let you know that new episodes are coming, hopefully within a week. I've just been so busy that I haven't had much time to edit pretty much all month. I went from being almost a month ahead on my editing to completely running out of fully edited episodes, and my job has kept me so busy that I haven't had much time for anything this month. I film local sports, government, school events for our local TV station, and for whatever reason, soccer season, I've had to work late most evenings all month, which has gotten a bit old and left little extra time for editing. My main focus this month has been my yearly animation ranking for the iHeart Animation podcast. Every year, Katie Fabric and I rank all the animation we saw from the previous year, and we recorded that early April, and I intended to get it out right away, but thanks to my ever-shifting film schedule at work, I have not been able to finish that thing. It was literally a 4-hour podcast, which I was trying to get down to 2 hour-and-a-half episodes, complete with graphics, so pretty much all my other projects have ground to a halt. I finally finished that editing job today, so with that massive project out of the way, I can finally focus my energy on finishing my Peter Pan series. I still have 4 episodes left, and hopefully I can get all those out in May. This next week looks to be a nightmare schedule-wise at work, but with that animation podcast out of the way, maybe I can finish a Peter Pan episode this week. Now, one other thing I have to mention, I believe in my most recent episode a couple weeks ago, Nikki and I teased that we were recording for my next series, which will be focused on the wind in the willows, and that is still coming. However, I think because of all my delays this month, I'm going to have to put that off for a few months. Normally I wouldn't worry about it and I would just start it whenever this one finishes, but despite the fact that it is still April, I am looking ahead to July because I have a massive project I've been planning to do for Christmas in July, looking at every version ever of The Grinch. And there are more versions of The Grinch than you would think, even more than I knew about when I decided to do this. So bearing in mind that I need to start watching and recording for that project, I'm going to push pause on The Wind in the Willows till after we get through Christmas in July. In the meantime, I still have plenty of stuff coming between now and then. Like I said, I got 4 episodes left in the Peter Pan series. That will get us through May, and then in June, Nikki, Katie, and I recorded a series for my Disney podcast, and I think it fits well enough here that it can do double duty. Over on the Disney Movie Marathon, I'm going through the Disney canon in release order, but also covering all the surrounding materials, sequels, spin-offs, and remakes, which you would have seen a couple months ago as we went through Peter Pan. Those episodes pulled double duty for both podcasts as well, and they're currently still releasing over there, but as soon as that finishes, we're moving on to the next film in the Disney canon, Lady and the Tramp. And if it were just the original film and the direct-to-video sequel, I probably would have a harder time justifying sharing those episodes here as well. But with Lady and the Tramp, it does have a remake, and there are plenty of differences to discuss between all 3 films, so I think these episodes should have no problem fitting in on this podcast as well. So that series will take us through June, with hopefully just a week break between Peter Pan and Lady and the Tramp. I can't guarantee that, but I will be doing my darndest to keep on top of editing as much as my work schedule allows. There are some big events mid-May that I've got to film, some of which are up in the air, mostly soccer playoffs. A bunch of things that I won't really know about till they get closer, so we'll see what happens. In the meantime, more podcasts are coming as fast as I possibly can, so sit tight, and the next episode talking about the 1960 Mary Martin version of Peter Pan with Stanford Clark will be coming out as soon as I can get it edited. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you then.